It seems odd, I'm not writing a preview video for episode 7 of Strange New Worlds. San Diego Comic Con meant we got an early screening of the Star Trek Lower Decks crossover episode, this being Those Old Scientists. However, with the streaming schedule moving forward, we've got a new episode this Thursday which we didn't expect. Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 2 Episode 8, titled Under the Cloak of War, looks to involve Klingons once again. Each week, Trek Central has brand new preview material for Strange New Worlds. Under the Cloak of War is written by Davey Perez. The penultimate episode of Season 1, All Those Who Wander, was actually written by Perez. Perhaps that hints at what will be in store for this episode. Jeff Bird takes on the role of a director for this episode, so keep that in mind. The official synopsis of the episode is as follows. Captain Pike and his crew welcome a Klingon defector aboard the USS Enterprise, but his presence triggers a revelation of some shocking secrets. Welcome to Trek Central, I'm your host Captain Jack, and here's our preview video for Strange New Worlds Season 2, Episode 8, Under the Cloak of War. It looks to be an exciting episode, and Klingons are back. Again. Okay, let's dive straight into the preview pictures. As always, the preview pictures give us a glimpse of the upcoming episode. We've got a great look at guest star Robert Wisdom as Klingon Ambassador Dakra, if you pronounce that correctly, who comes aboard the Enterprise. We've also got shots of a Strange New Worlds crew at a dinner. This looks to be a fancy dinner, likely for the Klingon Ambassador. Captain Pike is wearing his green Starfleet uniform, which he's already worn once this season in Episode 5, Charades. Pretty cool. Two pictures that do stick out are Nurse Chapel and Dr. Mbenga on an away mission. The pair are joined by some Starfleet officers who appear to be around them. Both are wearing Starfleet tactical gear. Honestly, this looks like a crash site or a mission gone wrong. Perhaps another shuttle crash went wrong for the crew, bit of a cliche at this point. Now we do have a new teaser trailer for Strange New Worlds. This one sets the episode's plot and makes more sense for the preview pictures we mentioned. It seems like the Klingon Ambassador is coming aboard the Enterprise as a defector. However, this does seem to dredge up some bad memories for Ortegas, Mbenga and Nurse Chapel. Of course, we learned in episode 1 of season 2 that Mbenga was stationed on Jagal during the Klingon Federation War. He was present around the time of the Battle of Chakana, which saw many Federation casualties. We might have a glimpse of a battle in the teaser trailer. It's either flashbacks or present day skirmishes on Mbenga and Nurse Chapel on the same planet. It's hard to tell at this point because of how fast the trailer moves. Based on a quick view of the personnel file of Dr. Joseph Mbenga, it seems like there were over 200,000 casualties just for Starfleet. That also included over 36,000 civilian casualties just on Jagal. Ortega seems convinced that the Ambassador is pretending. It seems this could be coming from a PTSD response. On the flip side, Pike wants to trust the Klingon and see where it goes for the sake of the mission. There is a quick shot of a shuttlecraft coming down to the planet. We've seen the shuttle in the Strange New Worlds Season 2 trailer. It looks to be a new class entirely. Perhaps. Either way, we'll see in the upcoming episode, and maybe this shows the shuttlecraft evolution. Maybe it's a runabout or just a more tactical shuttle. That could be cool. This Ready Room clip for Strange New Worlds Season 2 Episode 8 focuses on Erica Ortegas. Her experiences with the Klingon War, shown in Star Trek Discovery, have come up a few times now. Most recently, in the previous episode, for example, Ensign Brad Boyman mentions how Ortegas is a war hero. It's also fantastic to see Erica in the captain's chair of the Enterprise. I would like to see another character on Strange Worlds take command of the Enterprise for a little bit. Someone other than the main three, because we've seen enough of them in the command chair. Or maybe more of Una, but we need more of her in a chair. Maybe a whole episode where she is in the chair. That would be cool. Erica is clearly affected by her experiences in the Klingon War. I mean, who wouldn't be? With the Klingon Ambassador coming aboard the Enterprise, it seems to have tensions raised. For example, Erica brings up the many wartime atrocities committed by the Ambassador. I imagine this will be an episode where we explore what people have to do under the banner of war, therefore relating to the title of this episode. Unfortunately, Erica does get embarrassed when the Ambassador does arrive on the bridge. Bit awkward. Now it is important to remember that Erica did not miss the Klingon Federation War. Some USS Enterprise crew were not present for the conflict because Starfleet kept them out on purpose. Therefore Captain Pike, Mr. Spock and Number 1 did not see the horrors of the war. This element has been explored in Star Trek Discovery Season 2 and also a book, I can't remember what it's called now, I think it's called The Enterprise War. Do we have it behind us? We used to have it on the shelf behind us here. It's gone somewhere. It's a book called The Enterprise War. Go and read it if you want to find out more of what Pike and his crew were doing during the Klingon Federation War. It's kind of cool. We read it years ago now. Very fun. Now I wonder if the conversation will reoccur in Strange New Worlds Season 2 Episode 8. I kind of hope it does because it could shed some light more on why Pike wasn't there and his crew, but also what people who were in the war faced. Now, the episode title for Strange New Worlds Season 2 Episode 8 could allude to the plot. For example, it is titled Under the Cloak of War. This is actually a quote by Albert Einstein. We know a war is brewing in Star Trek Strange New Worlds. The Gorn conflict is growing. But will this be the episode where it's shown off? Maybe not. It would not surprise me if the Klingons think something is happening with Starfleet and the Federation. An example of a similar situation in Star Trek The Next Generation, the Romulans return after the outposts are destroyed. This obviously links to the Borg threat that eventually comes around, but you know, it's kind of cool. Now, as we charge into the remaining episodes of Strange New Worlds Season 2, there is much to look forward to. We've now got the episodes airing earlier than expected. So this week, Strange New Worlds Season 2 Episode 8 airs on July 27th, therefore all remaining episodes have been brought forward a week. The penultimate episode, the musical one, now airs on August 3rd. Additionally, the second season finale will air on August 10th, and finally, and likely, give us the Gorn conflict we've been waiting for. Star Trek Strange New Worlds streams via Paramount Plus in the United States, United Kingdom, Australia, Latin America, France, Germany, Brazil, South Korea via TVing, France, Italy, Germany, Switzerland and Austria, as well as CTV Sci-Fi/Crave in Canada, and TVNZ in New Zealand. Don't forget, if you are in the Nordics, the Netherlands, Spain, Portugal and Central and Eastern Europe, it streams on Sky Showtime. So, what do you think of the preview of this episode? I want to know your theories in the comment section below. Get commenting them, as we've got some fun videos coming up. Hopefully we may get a hint of a Gorn. I hope so. If you want to keep up to date on all the latest Star Trek news, lore and more, then make sure to hit that subscribe button to never miss a video from the team here at Trek Central. You can also follow us on social media or join our community Discord server. For now, I've been Captain Jack, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Live long and prosper, my friends. Goodbye.